So on day 3, our caterpillars are still pretty small. They don't look a lot different than they did in the first video that I made. They haven't grown much. They're just kind of eating and hanging out in their container. So day 4, the caterpillars are starting to look a little bigger. They're pretty active today. So this is day 5. The caterpillars are definitely looking bigger today, and they have made a mess of their container. They have made silk all over the sides of the container, and there is caterpillar food everywhere. So today is day 7. I missed getting a video of the caterpillars yesterday, but they're looking bigger for sure. And it looks like they have like lines on their sides. Their markings are starting to change a little bit, and they aren't moving as often, but they move a lot when Lucy sings to them. Hey little dudes, Miss Kate here. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what the caterpillars are doing in their little container. I think they're getting ready to build their chrysalises before too long. Today is Thursday the 16th, so I've had them at my house for 6 days now. Tomorrow will be 1 week, and so the instructions say within 5 to 10 days they should start building them. So we're kind of right in the middle of that mark, or will be by tomorrow-ish. So I'm going to flip the camera and show you what our caterpillars are up to. Good deal. Okay, you guys, so here are our caterpillars. And I want you to look right up near the top, right underneath where my big finger blob is, that little ball right there. That is called a molt. So my daughter, who is in 3rd grade, actually did caterpillars in her classroom, and she said, "Oh, Mom, those balls right there, that is from the caterpillar molting." So Lucy, do they like shed their skin? How does molting happen?
So molting is they eat and eat and eat, and then they can't. So the skin has to come off for them to keep growing.
Gotcha. Pretty
they
cool.
Molt about 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
Before they go in their chrysalis.
Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing that.
Mommy.
So then there are also little, if you look, yeah, that's not a baby, honey. That's where it molted. If you look down in the tan stuff that is actually their food, if you see those little black balls, that is called frass. And it is caterpillar poop. Ha! So, let's see. There is one guy hanging around. You can kind of see him there. So he is chilling straight up at the top. It's a little blurry. There we go. So that is one of the things that they will end up doing before they start making their chrysalis, is that they go up to the top of the container and they should hang down in the shape of a J. Yes, Lucy, thank you for raising your hand. Do you have something to add?
So, like you said, with the chrysalis.
With the chrysalis, yes.
The chrysalis, you're right, they hang down and they turn into a J, and then what they do, I don't know if they use their tush or their mouth to get the silk and make the chrysalis.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Sweet. Well, we will find out, I guess, as soon as they get ready to start doing that. Oh, that guy's moving a little bit. So Miss Kate hopes to be able to catch the process of making the chrysalis, and hopefully when they're coming out of them, I hope I can get some cool time-lapse videos set up so you guys can check it out at home, okay? Today is day 8, and as you can see, the caterpillars are getting really, really big. There are 2 of them that aren't quite as big. I was kind of worried about those guys for a minute, but they seem to be doing well now. They are just massive and eating, and they look like they're getting more furry, and their markings are continuing to change. Pretty exciting. So today is day 9. I still think the caterpillars are getting a little bigger every day. Their markings on their sides are easier to see, and the silk that was all around their container is starting to come down, and the sides of the container are more clear now. Can't wait to see what they're up to tomorrow. Day 10, Holy Crow. Look at these guys. Today's Sunday, April 19th, and they are huge. And I'm really, really hoping that they start going to the top of the container to hang in a J and get ready to make their chrysalis, because it should be happening soon. It was supposed to happen about 5 to 10 days after they arrived in the mail. So we will see. I'll keep you posted.